I'm just feeling this wild, obsessive energy. Got a lot going on here. Sorry, I was digging for a battery. This one's probably gonna, I'm just pre-warning you, I'm gonna be switching it out at some point because I only have 2 right now and they're both half dead. But wow, imagine if I could light my face up like that. I'm getting this energy that you are tuning into a very powerful energy right now. And it's very much Marilyn Monroe, what's that called? Marilyn Monroe effect. It's like you're doing something right now to people. Like something about you is turning on. And I mean it in the way of like, very much like your power is turning on, or you're able to switch on and off this very alluring energy that you've got going on. Literally the battery, hold on. Okay, we're just gonna pray that this one lasts, but it's because like you're literally like putting people out is the energy that I'm getting, okay? Because like people almost like can't handle you. I'm also getting really Freya, I'm getting an energy of like there are some people that are being a little weird with you right now, and it's because your energy is so alluring and they haven't come to a place where they can control themselves around specific types of energies, okay? They're learning discernment. So I'm also hearing a really strong message for you. This is gonna be one of might be a shorter message, but I'm getting just like be very discerning and like remember to allow and give compassion to those who are in that stage of learning, and remember that you're very protected because there's something about you being like, this is definitely a message that is finding some beings who are deeply attractive. You may even have a strong social media following, but this energy is very much like people love you. Like people love you a lot, and people may even love you and approach you in ways that you're like, I don't know you type of energy, and they feel like they know you, like they're obsessed with you, and they may even follow you online, or just have these energies where they like want to know you, or they think that they know you, okay? That's the vibe that I'm getting. And the angels are just guiding you to have a really strong compassion for these beings, be kind, and also just accept, because there's an energy of like you're fated to be known is the energy that I'm feeling here for this message. You were fated to be known. I'm also getting the energy of like red carpet events. I'm also wearing red, so red could be very significant for you. I'm also getting like, I'm hearing Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Leo season, SZN. Okay, I'm just getting like this really like powerful, like alluring and elusive like energy. I'm trying to be appropriate, jeez, use good words, right? But it's a very seductive energy, and you've got it, like, and you're literally fated to be known in this way. You may even have like some kind of like an up level going on right now that is taking you to places where you will end up on red carpets. This red is so significant. The dress that I'm wearing is literally like this deep red color. I just feel like that's so significant. But yeah, like what you're doing is a lot, and you're not even, I feel like you actually like you know that you're tapping a beautiful energy, and it's fun because it's fun for you, but I think that you're experimenting with this energy of yours, and you're starting to realize how much attention it actually pulls towards you is the vibe that I'm getting. It might be a little, you're like, whoa, gotta be careful. I feel like you're kind of like limiting yourself a little bit because you're like, I gotta be careful, like I don't want to attract energies that aren't serving me. And that's why that message of like you're protected is coming through, because you can access this energy. Like you can continue to explore this energy within you and deep dive and experiment and really just like be the wildness of you and tune into this energy, because you are protected. And again, like just have compassion and allow people to experience what they want to and need to experience. And with this energy, also just like remember that like you are the, like you're the queen or the king. Like you can set boundaries if you need to, and it's totally okay, okay? You shouldn't be in a position like that, but I just feel like that's like a reminder for some of you that like if you're uncomfortable, you can always say no. You know, like you can always be like, back off. But for some reason, like with the Scorpio and the Sagittarius and the Leo energy, I feel like you're already someone who's really likely to do that. Not saying that you are any of those signs. You may have some of those signs along your chart somewhere, but I'm just getting this really like powerful energy. Again, like you are destined to be known. And this isn't everybody, obviously, because everyone's destined to be met, but not everyone's destined to be known in the way that I'm feeling that you're meant to be known, okay? Yeah, I'm also getting this really strong message of like screens, which is really interesting, just like especially like movie screens and like red carpets, and like I'm really getting like people watching you through a screen and seeing a reflection of who you are. Like people are meant to know you, and you're meant to be known, but not everyone is meant to know you in the way that you know you. And also that's really significant. Not everyone is meant to know you in the way that you're meant to know you. Okay, I feel like there's actually meant to be a lot of yourself that other people are never going to see or understand, and there's probably a part of you that like wants people to see all of you, and it's a little bit, that might be something that you're like, that you have a hard time with, to be honest, is what I'm kind of feeling here. There's a little bit of stagnant energy coming up as I'm bringing up this subject. I feel like just allowing people, like there's guidance here for you to just allow people to know you how they need to know you, and to let them have their own experience with whatever reflective energy they're experiencing of you, because you're someone who, the best part of that is that you get to know you, and that gets to be your own secret, and there's parts of yourself that just you get to have. It's like almost like your own private, I'm getting like a private collection, a private library, a private party, and you get to have it with yourself by knowing that people don't know all of you. And so it's almost like dancing in that energy and just enjoying the fact that not everyone is meant to know all of you. Only very selective people get to be invited to the after party, which is of all of you, right? And I guess that's just like a lot of guidance that's coming through, because I feel like if you aren't already very known, you're going to be. and as you're toying with this energy, things are just going to increase for you, okay? And I don't even need to say anything else other than that, because like I know you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, just allow yourself to have fun with the essence of knowing that you get to know you in a deeper way than anyone else gets to know you. And that's your privacy. That's yours. It's for you. They're showing me event parties. Like the Golden Globes. Yeah, they're showing me like big event parties. I feel like you'll be attending them at some point. The word attending is significant. And so is the word exclusivity. I'm hearing exclusivity. Like, you're a very exclusive essence. Like, I don't feel like everyone's supposed to access you. I don't feel like everyone is supposed to, like, you're meant to be known and reflecting a lot of others' essences, but like, you're also meant to be exclusive. Like, not everyone in the world is supposed to really get to touch your soul, you know what I mean? Because you're very raw, confirmation, and I'm getting kind of like individual. I'm getting like raw and real and like potent in a way. They were showing me an elixir. Ooh. Like, you're a very strong elixir, and not everyone is meant to really taste that elixir. If that makes sense. But everyone in the world knows the elixir exists, and they're showing you as the elixir. So it's like you're very known, but not everyone gets to touch the elixir. I don't know who you are, but you're someone. I love the light going in and out. It's kind of fun. I feel like there's a lot of moments in your life where like some things are really lit up and some things are like very kept in the shadows and kept private. I feel like that's very significant for you. There's a lot of balance in that, and it's actually very healthy for you to have things that are like in the spotlight and have things that are private and like kept for just you. I feel like that's actually like, and if you don't have that yet, that's something to work towards, because having things that are just meant for you are going to be very significant for you mentally, is what I'm hearing. I'm just getting really, really powerful energy. I think you're someone who's very powerful. You have a lot of access. Or you will, if this is for you and finding you and you haven't touched that yet. But for like 93% of you, you already have that access. You know it. There's also something about you feeling very good in front of people. And we know that this is a channeled energy because I like shake in front of people. But the energy that I'm feeling is like when you're in front of crowds of people or in front of a lot of people, you feel very confident. Like you are, and even if you do get anxious, you hold yourself together very, very well. Like I'm even feeling like a softening in my face. You may even have like tools and methods that you use in front of other people to keep the way that your body holds itself very poised, is what I'm getting. You are held together very well in public settings. And it's so interesting. I'm getting this energy where like you are a very strong conduit for energy. Where when a lot of energy is directed your way, you don't get overwhelmed with it almost. You are really good at like harnessing the energy and redirecting it outward in some way, or towards something, or back towards people, or however you choose to redirect that energy. You're very, very good at it. I love this. I love feeling your energy because I'm not at the same degree when it comes to being able to hold energy in this way. It's very secure. It's very beautiful. Okay, I love you so very much. That is the message for today. If this message did find you, showed up on your browse features, jumped across time and space to find you, I would absolutely love to know. And yeah, keep doing you. You're already a boss. Like, you're incredible. I don't even really have that much guidance, but I love you, and I will see you guys in the next message.